Imagine a place where the earth is cracked and dry, waiting for the great river to bring life. Under a vast, hot sky, live a people whose strength is as old as the land itself. They are the Dassanaci, the people of the Delta. Their story is not written in books you might find in a library. The songs they sing, the beads they wear, the quiet way they face each day. We often hear tales of warriors, of great battles and loud cries. But the Dassanaci show us a different kind of strength, a quiet power from deep within their culture. It is a resilience that has allowed them to thrive for centuries. Today, October 19th, 2025, we are invited to spend a short time with them. The home of the Dassanaci is a place of dramatic contrasts, a land shaped by the powerful Omo River in southern Ethiopia, near the border with Kenya. For much of the year, the sun beats down relentlessly, baking the earth into a hard, cracked surface. The air is thick with heat and the fine reddish dust that covers everything. You can feel the grit on your skin and taste it in the air. The landscape seems to stretch on forever, a vast open plain, dotted with thorny acacia trees, low shrubs that have learned to survive with very little water, shades of brown, ochre, pale green, all shimmering under the intense African sun. But this dry, harsh land holds a secret. Every year the Omo River swells and overflows its banks, transforming dusty plains into a world of water and mud. This annual flood is the lifeblood of the Dassanaci, laying down fertile silt, perfect for planting. The river dictates the rhythm of life, abundance, and challenge. The Dassanaci move with the water, from higher ground to riverbanks as waters retreat. The whisper of wind, the lowing of cattle, the cheerful calls of children, and at night, a brilliant blanket of stars. A Dassanaci day begins long before sunrise, in the cool air of dawn. The village, a collection of small, dome-shaped huts, slowly awakens. Many are built from flexible branches, covered with woven mats and hides. Inside, the air is cool with earth and wood smoke, and sleeping bodies begin to stir. The first sounds are a small fire being lit, and the bleating of young goats. Women rise first, their quiet presence setting the rhythm of the day. Men and older boys guide the precious herds to graze, while boys watch over goats, walking miles to find pasture. Cattle represent wealth, status, and deep cultural connection. Women fetch water, often after a long walk beneath the sun. They grind sorghum into flour and cook the meals, while caring for young children, hands always busy. Food is simple, nourishing. Thick porridge from sorghum or maize, often eaten with milk. When the river provides, fish join the meal and meat is saved for ceremonies. At dusk, the herds return. The village comes alive with lowing cattle, children's shouts, and neighbors' warm chatter. In the Dassanaci world, family is everything. Beyond parents and children, a wider clan forms society's core. The clan provides support, protection, and identity. Elders, respected for wisdom, guide the community and pass on tradition. Children learn by watching and doing, gaining responsibility as they grow. Girls learn household tasks beside their mothers and aunties. An elder might say, "A single stick is easy to break, but a bundle of sticks is strong." In drought or illness, everyone supports one another. Tradition is a living library. Songs, stories, ceremonies. Songs accompany herding and grinding, celebrate births, and honor loss. The Dimi ceremony blesses daughters, celebrates fertility, and the future of the clan. Feasting and finery, clay headpieces, animal skins, shimmering beads. Ritual sacrifice and powerful blessings reaffirm shared values. Their origin tells of a journey following the river to the fertile delta. Ceremonies mark every stage of life, providing order, meaning, and continuity. What a person wears is a visual language of identity. Dress signals age, status, clan, and achievements. Beads and hair tell stories. Women create intricate beadwork. Necklaces, bracelets, headbands. Each pattern carries meaning. Cowhide for married women, simpler goatskin for girls. Men's hairstyles and symbols reflect life stage and accomplishments. Elaborate clay buns painted with vivid color and feathers, symbols of pride. During ceremonies, clay body art becomes a powerful cultural expression. Craftsmanship is lovingly passed down. Hides become clothing, mats, and goods for daily life. Men carve headrests to protect hairstyles and vessels for milk. Ingenuity turns modern cast-offs into new adornment. A striking blend of old and new, uniquely Dassanaci. The name Tearless Warriors speaks to core values. Not lack of feeling, but mastery of expression. Strength is calm endurance and mutual support. In crisis, what's needed is a clear mind and collective will. We stand together like acacia trees with deep roots. Their roots are tradition, community, and connection to land. Quiet dignity, far more powerful than any weapon. The Dassanaci are not isolated from modern pressures. Large dams upstream alter the river's flood cycle, threatening crops. Less fertile land means growing competition for resources. Access to grazing shrinks and tensions can rise. Roads bring trade, tourists, and new ideas, opportunity and challenge. Some adopt small pumps to irrigate when floods fail. Leaders seek protection for land and rights. Elders actively transmit traditions with pride. Our culture is not in a book on a shelf. It is in our hands when we build, and in our voices when we sing. As our journey ends, we feel deep respect for their enduring spirit. They remind us of community, balance with earth, and quiet dignity, adapting and innovating while holding to meaning and purpose. The future will bring change, yet resilience runs deep. Their culture is a precious heritage to protect and respect. May the river bring life, their songs echo the plains, and their culture thrive for generations. The Tearless Warriors, a quiet but powerful voice we should all strive to hear.